All right.
Ooh.
Now that the men completed it, we'll let it up to the females to try out the hot sauces.
All right.
All right. So the first one is regular old Frank's.
Yep.
The basic, simple,
It's red hot.
red hot. It is the extra hot, but it's very basic. What is it? 1500 Scoville,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. Put it on there. Eat it up.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Frank's 2000, yeah.
2000. Not a big deal. Lots of really good flavor in the Franks. Nothing too spicy. Just more about flavor than spice.
And they're like, it's spicy.
You're like,
Oh, so while you're eating, okay.
Yeah, it's
Courtney,
amazing.
describe the color yellow.
I mean,
No, I'm kidding.
I like it at first,
yeah.
and I don't like to fight with my food, but I could tolerate this for a while.
Yeah. Maureen, what do you think?
It's not. I mean, it's got a little flavor, like a bite to it, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm
No,
on fire.
it's just a good flavor.
Yeah.
So,
I
I
can
mean,
tang.
it's good. Yeah.
I mean, I would even consider like just dabbing a little more at the end or something.
yeah. So while you're eating
Now
that
we're
one,
showing off.
why don't you tell us about your number one regret?
Going right to that.
Maureen, he's asking
Number
you.
one regret. I don't know. It's hard to tell because I feel like everything
Is a regret.
is a regret. Is like put you where I am today. So I, in that sense, I don't regret anything. But it would have been fun to go to like a full-on 4-year school from freshman year and get the whole like dorm and alumni situation figured out. But I had great international travels and it's been good.
So it's the one regret I don't have is going to a 4-year university. I made it somehow and survived it. I would say though, I think
Took you 5 years.
my 5.5. No, just kidding. Yeah. I would say my one regret is probably just being so guarded. Just being hard to penetrate. Thank you, boys.
I would disagree with the football team on that one.
Oh, Justin.
I'm very guarded. I'm very cautious, and I think probably I've been super, super cautious, like socially, especially
Yeah.
with women.
I feel like that's like the school thing is just like going out and having a good time and not
Right.
like be so serious about stuff all the time.
I think with women though.
Yeah.
I'm very guarded with women. Like I'm like.
Okay, enough about women.
All right.
So on to the next hot
Okay,
sauce.
which one are we doing next?
The Mago.
Sure, that's made locally here.
What's that Scoville on that one?
I know.
But we guess it's around,
Yeah,
it's probably around 2000.
that
I
one's
would
not
say.
very hot. It just
It's
has
less
a
than
lot of-
Frank's.
Yeah, it has a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
So take a bite of that one. You can smear a whole bunch on that. You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
I'm still sniffing from.
So that one should taste a little sweet compared to the Frank's.
This one's less spicy than the first one to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
Is it because we're?
Well, we didn't know the
Moving on?
Scoville one on this one.
No, because we couldn't find the actual Scoville on that one, so we were guessing, but we felt the same way, that it was not as
Yeah, I'm
spicy.
vibing that.
It's
Frank's
supposed to
is
be habanero.
considerably spicier.
But what do you think of the flavor?
I do like the flavor. It's sweet.
Yeah.
But
I like their green version of this on my eggs, and I like the description. Tastes like love in a bottle. Feels like discovering a desert island. Goes with everything on earth.
I thought it was a sunshine thing.
That's the
That's-
green one.
Oh, nice.
No,
All right.
You don't like it?
no, I do.
Yeah, it's mellow.
It's half as spicy as the first one. Yeah.
So while you're eating that, what's your favorite childhood memory? So now Courtney was an only child. Maureen got forgotten by the family because she was
No.
taking care of the other siblings.
No, I think my favorite childhood memory was just like romping around with my brothers and sister and jumping on our bikes and playing cops and robbers and claiming what car you have. I was the white Jeep because I was very realistic not the Ferrari Testarossa or the Porsche 911.
That's what your brothers picked?
Yeah,
What did
Yeah.
Kim pick? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but I think later in life I learned that the reason why I probably chose the white Jeep was because we watched Dukes of Hazzard, and maybe I wanted a channel being Daisy Duke or something. I'm not quite sure. She had a white
Your
Jeep.
skirt's gotta get a little shorter.
I know
though.
exactly. I don't think that's appropriate at this point in life.
I think my favorite childhood memory is not so much the drive, but from Phoenix to Santa Monica. There's a long drive there in a rickety old, who knows if it'll make it kind of car. But once we got to Santa Monica every summer, right around 4th of July, my dad figured out a way to make it happen. And we'd spend like 3 days, July 3rd, July 4th, July 5th, at the beach, just being free, enjoying the weather, enjoying the waves, and it felt like magic. So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's one of my
So
favorites.
during that drive, did your dad ever have you hide anything?
Right. Well, let's just say if we ever got pulled over, there was a plan. So there was a plan, and we were very tight-lipped about that. I won't go into it in detail, but yes, there was a plan. Always a plan.
All right. So what's next? So you got the green
The
goblin.
green stuff, yeah.
What is it?
Really
the
Hippy
turtle?
dippy,
Oh, the yippee hippie. Yeah.
avocado,
Okay.
kiwi.
So this, yeah.
I liked that one.
Yeah, it has some good flavor to it. It's green, so of course it's not one of my favorites.
Well, they'll give us their assessment.
But
Right.
Courtney really likes the green, so pile it on, take a
Oh,
bite.
I one side one and then one side.
Oh, conserving.
Two-sided.
And,
I'll do it all.
Do it.
I'm kind of hungry now.
let's see how it is.
There you go.
Gobble it. Yeah, it's not spicy. It's really not. So this one's what? This one was only like
We don't want
10
your
or-
opinion. We don't want your opinion.
10 or 20,000 Scoville.
Hippy dippy, it was 10 to 50, but
Yeah,
we
but we thought it
pegged
was,
it closer to 10,
yeah, more so on the
if
10.
at all.
That's a good flavor. I like that one.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, if that's something that you like, you all right?
You okay?
No, I'm fine. It's great flavor. It's, back end is pretty easy.
It gets you, it fires up a little bit.
Yeah. Josh, you want to ask the girls anything?
I like the green. To me,
It's
this
like
is
sweet at the beginning.
right,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Give us your favorite feature about yourself.
sorry, maybe.
Physical or?
I just asked it open-ended.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a good feature. I think my thoughtfulness. I'm always trying to be nice to people and be courteous and go out of your way to make people feel like they belong and they're special, and whether it's a janitor you run into or someone that you are madly in love with, like you want to make people feel like they're special.
I absolutely agree.
You're really good at that.
Miss Courtney.
I would say I absolutely love talking to like complete strangers. Like out of the blue, just sort of like striking up conversation with a random human. Sometimes they're receptive. Most times I can figure out if they're going to be receptive to me or not. Every once in a while I get shunned, and that's fine. But I love talking to random people from random places and just giving someone like a
Interaction.
yeah, just and then a smile at the end, like, yeah, that was cool. Just talking to some random dude or some random girl, just about their dog or about their breakfast or about their whatever. I like that feeling of like newness and like happy interaction.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. All right, so the next one's a caliente. You want to do the red or the green
Well,
first?
no, next would be the spicy garlic.
Oh, yes.
Let's count wings.
Well, Maureen can give
I
one to
can-
Courtney.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You got three more sauces to taste.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. So the spicy garlic is a really good. It's very creamy. It's not very spicy, and it probably will have the best flavor for you, so don't
I
be
think
afraid
we'll
of
find
it.
it spicy.
I like the green though. Like, probably put too
This
much in
one's-
there.
You know, kind of the afterburner.
So,
Yeah.
but as time goes by and as you talk and discuss,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I could eat that more. Yeah.
All right, so pick enough of that.
I actually put quite a bit on my. No, you can give me
No,
more.
I'm-
No, I feel like you didn't. I feel like kind of went down on that.
Yeah, yeah. That was a kind of a wuss moment there.
What? You have some on your
There you go.
side.
There, scrape it, scrape it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, okay,
There,
I think that's fair.
There you go.
Alright.
Alright, so,
Cheers.
Cheers, sweetie.
yeah. So while you're chewing on this nice
Oh, God.
spicy garlic, elaborating on Josh's question of what's your most favorite feature, let's go, what's your most favorite physical feature? Courtney,
Oh,
since Maureen went first last time.
mm-hmm.
She's gonna chew that one for a bit.
You know there's a bone in there?
So it's not very easy for me to talk about my favorite physical feature, which I think that's kind of natural. But I would say probably my ass is probably pretty great, especially when it's like in running shape and it's super taut. I'll take it. What do you think? Yeah, you like it?
That's pretty good.
Maureen,
I think my smile. I like smiling at people.
can't go wrong with that.
I like your smile.
Good.
That's
Good.
kind
See, what did you
of
think
less
of that?
spicy than this one.
Yeah, I feel like it's a step down. Maybe because we're getting like
No,
really
no, right.
aggressively.
We're getting professional is what we're getting.
Yeah, well, we'll get you, you'll taste the
We might
final
end up.
one.
We might.
I would love to see you
I
girls
kind of want
take
to
that
try it just
triple
to
F.
see
I'll do
how.
it.
Okay.
I'll do it. 'Cause
Alright.
I'm not scared.
Oh, dang, alright, that's what I'm talking about.
We didn't even take any.
How many
pieces.
more wings you got each?
3.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. You can do the red, the green, and then
Done.
Okay.
the shit stopper.
All right.
Shit, stop.
Alright, so try this red.
I thought that was delicious.
These actually are pretty good. This is the Caliente, the Los Caliente. This is the 49,000
There you go.
Scoville units.
Okay.
Okay? I didn't think it tasted like 49,000. I thought it was actually very mild. So don't be afraid. Again, put some on there to taste it.
Oh, you're good.
Thank you. Now I want to be the one that stains the counter. Can I just ask you a question?
Yep.
Do you have any clue I would ever be involved in something like this?
No. No. 10 years ago?
No, yeah,
not at
no,
all.
for sure. No, for sure.
You would have told me to go after myself.
That's true. I mean, I've told you that since, but not because of,
Yeah,
not because
not
of,
because of that. Alright, so this is a basic, just under 50,000 Scovilles. Los Calientes, the hot ones,
Robo.
hot sauce. It's the red.
Verde. It's the red.
Oh, it's
the
like
red.
Very flavorful.
Yeah.
It is very flavorful.
See, it's not overly hot. You wouldn't think it's got 49,000.
This is the red pepper. You could tell the like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, roasted pepper.
Yeah.
It's good. I mean,
Yeah.
So pretty good, right?
I think this one is still. I think that guy is spicier than this one so far.
You kind of feel it, right? That's what I felt. Well, we have something
I
in
like the flavor of the green. I mean, the red is nice, but it's typical what you'd expect from a red, right? So that sort of.
Alright, so while you're chewing on that, Josh has a question.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get this. We spent like an hour on this.
Yeah. Weird art.
Could be living or dead.
Oh.
Name someone that you would like to have dinner with.
Courtney's ready.
Yeah, so it's not someone famous, I don't think. Anyone else in the family knew her, but I just love my grandma Mackie. And I miss her like crazy. So grandma Mackie's my mom's mom.
Yeah.
Super special to me. She kept me connected the only way she knew how. And thankfully she did that because later in life I was able to mend bridges. So I'd love to have, actually can I switch to breakfast because we were breakfast people? We would love, I'd love to have breakfast with her.
tea?
No, she's a super coffee drinker. We would tear breakfast up. I miss her and I love her. She would love our son.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I've always been curious about Nelson Mandela. Just
Really?
as a leader, what he went through, you know, his perseverance, his just impact on people, and so I think that was an interesting person to just talk to and see how he thinks and what drove him and how he connected with people.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Well, Courtney's
Oh,
got a little
yeah,
sweat
Courtney's
going,
got
careful
the
around
I
the
think it
extra-
was,
eyes.
I think it was a grandma Mackie. I think it was a
Alright,
grandma Mackie.
so,
Okay.
so don't touch your
Careful
fingers to
around
your
the
Yeah,
eyes.
watch your
That's what, so
Watch
that's
your
a,
eyes.
so that's a clean one
Okay.
there. That's why I grabbed the clean one.
Alright, so the next one is
You're
the
doing great. We're doing
I
great.
feel like we're doing okay.
the Caliente Green, the Verde.
Their day.
This
Yeah.
one's 74,000.
Okay, we jump up.
So you're jumping
From
up 50%.
There was some advice given, don't lick your lips a lot.
Yeah.
I do, and they're
This
right.
one is so tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
easy.
That's why I'm keeping
You'll
this one to
actually-
the end
Yeah,
because I
me
want to
too.
get my bite
Thank
around
you.
it versus this you get your lips
You'll
around
actually,
it.
Courtney, you'll actually like this one because it's the green, it's the
I think
Verde.
so, yeah.
So make sure you put some on there. Don't
Oh my
skim.
god.
Don't hurt me. You have to sleep in the same bed and the toots.
Alright, so just enjoy it. You'll actually really enjoy the flavor of this one. I don't like
It
the
smells
green,
like it.
but it's your kind of
Oh.
flavor.
Oh, you went crazy and
Well,
She ripped the skin off?
she
no,
boned out.
I deboned.
She boned out
so
on
I,
me.
Like,
I feel like that
Alright.
means you don't have to like.
Yeah, well, let's see, take a bite, let's see how it goes. So,
I mean, I'm a little worried.
no, you'll be alright.
Oh, it's very sweet.
Yeah,
Oh god.
mm,
Oh god. It's like right here.
yeah,
I don't taste it at all.
see? It's not, it's not
I don't
that
hate
bad.
it. I don't
Yeah.
hate it, but
The flavor's good, right?
let's wait for it.
I think the green one that you eat every day, Maureen, is hotter than.
This one seems hotter. I can't even taste any like spice to this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Pour it on.
cause that's cause your taste buds are fried.
Pour it on.
Nah.
And I can see the sweat coming out of your
Well,
skin on
no,
your
it's
arm.
because it's freaking hot in here.
It's really not that hot in here. It's like 6:30 at night. It's not that hot. It's
Because I'm in
fine.
here with you.
It's
It's like an
78
excuse.
in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
you're fine. It's not
That
outside.
So what do you guys think of that?
I like it.
Sorry, it's
Yeah.
82 in the house.
Alright, so,
It's more like a edge of the
yes.
tongue situation.
I can't taste it, feel it at all.
Alright. So, you guys really wanna try the triple X?
Yeah.
Are you not in touch with your feelings?
Physical feelings or emotional?
Right,
So-
whatever this would have done to you. This
No.
one-
I feel like this one was spicier than that one.
The one we
Oh my
just
God.
ate is like
It's
going.
just a little dab.
Why don't you let them do it?
Well,
Well, he has to have his hand in everything. So.
Right.
now, so this is 2 million Scoville.
I mean, my lips are burning.
I
It
know.
does take a minute to kick in.
It
so.
takes a little bit, but
You're doing good.
you got milk, you got bread, and
Want to bread out real quick?
when you're ready,
Go ahead.
No, I'm not. Oh, you're just telling me that. Go ahead if you have to bread.
Oh,
go
no,
do
I'm
bread.
so this is the hottest of the hot right now. This is what's all over
Yep.
TV. This is what is gonna make you famous. So, Miss Sun Devil, Miss Sunshine,
Yes.
let's see what you got.
Pour one out.
Show us what you're made of. Take a bite and enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
At first, you won't feel anything.
I felt it already tastes stupid.
But
It's
nice.
already stupid.
It's
It's like a stupid flavor. It's like
It's fruity.
No, it
well, that's
tastes
the pepper.
no, it tastes like the sun. It tastes like the sun
is
already.
it
It's
the
like
sun
terrible.
or is it like Mars?
No, it's Mercury.
Sun
it's
devil.
terrible. Ew. No, this is not good.
No. It's gonna get worse.
It's like a slow volume, yeah.
Yeah, so
Crank it up.
while you're eating that,
Hold on. I feel like my eyeballs are twitching.
What's your favorite non-physical
Are you okay?
no, she's not.
attribute that Justin has?
Yes, what's the most thing that you love about your significant other?
Ew.
Oh, I feel like it's in my nose.
Oh, it keeps going.
It's only gonna get worse.
I don't feel like.
But it will be over.
No, I see, we're fine.
This is what I really, when you like say that I have dragon breath.
Is this what you feel like?
Now it's dragon breath.
Yeah. Wow.
Good job.
Wow. It's only gonna keep getting worse.
Right.
Yeah, it's like just making, got a little on my lips, and it's just like making it numb, kind of. Like a hot numb.
Yeah.
You may have bypassed the tongue somehow, but
No.
no, Courtney didn't.
I got the tongue and half of my lip.
Notice they couldn't answer what
I
they
know.
loved most
It
about
was-
their
No.
What
The
did
thing
you?
was-
What did they love most about their significant other, and they just bypassed it?
No.
No, we're thinking.
I didn't hear it.
It's hard to narrow on just one.
I can't believe that you had that.
Was that butter?
More butter?
You just butter basted your tongue?
I think.
I'm not sure what to do right now.
I mean, there's
Just
so
take
many for me for Josh, but I just love your creativity on life, whether it's making a beautiful meal or going and doing something fun from an activity or the way that you show your love and your affection and how you care about people. It's not by the book, and I love that. It's very thought out and it's creative and yeah. Thank you.
Can you talk?
Drink that milk. Drink that milk.
Why is this not affecting me as much?
Maybe
I-
you didn't get it.
My finger, no, he basted it. I
Yeah.
had my lips are like numb, but I'm not like,
Maybe you don't have as many taste buds.
maybe.
No.
They differ a lot, most people.
I do feel it on my lips more than my tongue. You're doing good. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's tough.
Did fire just blow up?
It hits me that way.
Yeah.
Did you didn't get to hit that hard?
No, it took a little while for
It
it.
kicked in. Justin, it kicked in a good minute after he ate it. For
Yeah.
me, it was within a couple seconds.
Yeah, that's what
Just a paper towel will pull the oils off your tongue if you want to dab your tongue with
Yeah.
a paper towel.
All right.
So, my favorite thing about my husband. So, I secretly like to,
It's stalking when I say
Save a toothbrush.
no, I secretly like to listen when my husband and my son are having a conversation, right? I don't like to necessarily always have to be part of it or in it, but I like to either listen from afar if he doesn't know I'm hearing. And there is a smile my husband has. It's like this super full face, squinty, like straight across every tooth smile when he's like really like over the top about anything. And I've seen the pictures when he was younger of this smile, like, but he does this with Kenny. He does this like this face, and I don't even have to see the face, but I can hear it like in his voice. And so I'd love to listen to Kenny and Justin talk about whatever's important to them or something cool that happens, because I can see what my husband's face looks like, and I know that is absolute pure happiness, and so that makes me happy when I see that.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you girls did it.
What?
You did the Hot Ones challenge. You got all the way to triple X, and I
Yep.
could not believe it, but you did.
Man, well
I
done.
did
can't
not
believe
think
it.
I know, I
you
didn't
do
think we
it.
were
So-
going there either.
Excellent job. Way to
That's
go. Let's roll out the red carpet.
Let's do it.
Are we
This
done?
camera, this camera, this camera.
What would you like to say? What's
Excellent job, you girls. Have a nice night.
Good job.
Well done.
High five.